All right, welcome to the warm-up, along with a go-to guy, Kevin Calabro, 3 to 6, 710 ESPN Seattle. Nate Robinson got traded to the Oklahoma City Thunder. How do you feel about that?
I think you always got to root for Nate, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Even if he's with the Thunder?
Yeah.
I mean, that's the way I felt about Weaver. Kyle Weaver, when he played for the Thunder, he's a Coug. I had to root for him. I don't think he's there anymore, though.
No, I don't know where Kyle Weaver is anymore.
I read somewhere, though, that somebody thinks that's a good trade for the Thunder because they got Kendall Perkins, too.
Kendrick Perkins.
Kendrick, did I miss that?
Yeah, well, it's Kendall Gill.
Imagine?
He's an old guy. He's Kendall Gill. Kendrick Perkins, yeah, he's a big banger. He's a beast. I thought it was a good trade for Oklahoma City. And you want no part of Oklahoma City in the first round to begin with, because Kevin Durant, you never know when he can pop you for 50. But now they've got a big guy up front to patrol the middle, Kendrick Perkins. So if you're the Lakers, if you're Andrew Bynum, if you're Pau Gasol, you're going to get a beating. And remember, they played them pretty well last year in the playoffs, in the first round of the playoffs. They did a number on the Lakers. The Lakers knew they had been in a real battle. So that was the big deal coming about in the NBA today. I like this trade. Baron Davis, you know about Baron Davis. You know, he's kind of I like Baron Davis, but he's kind of a prima donna type guy. He's an LA guy, grew up in Los Angeles. He wants to make movies, and he was high school. He went to the same high school with Kate Hudson. He came through the sunroof and he threw the lob pass to Griffin. They're pretty tight, I understand. They traded him to Cleveland. Ooh, how's that for a smackdown? Trade him to Cleveland with his $29 million contract. That'll go a long way in Cleveland, though, won't it?
What the Clippers get?
Clippers actually got a guy by the name of Maurice Williams, not a bad player, little point guard coming over, and another player.
Yeah, I've always liked Williams' game.
Yeah.
He says. Just BSing. I have no idea. Where's he from?
I've always liked his game.
Is his game good?
Yeah, his game is good. I don't know where...
it can't be that good. Look at the Cavaliers' record.
I think Mo Williams is from Alabama. Well, he was the point guard when LeBron was there, and he actually was pretty good. So, NBA trade deadline came and went today, and those were the big movers and the shakers in the league.
They had a ticker. They had a ticker on ESPN today at one point when I was watching it, where they had the NBA trade deadline, the clock going down, and I thought, wow. So they made what? They made some good deals today. A lot of good big deals.
I think these were the big deals that we just touched on. I don't think there really was anything else that. Did I miss anything, guys? You guys have been following this today. Anything else on the NBA?
I don't think so. I think
that was about it. NFL today, we are going to be talking to Dave Rosano, former NFL scout. We're going to be asking Dave, what are the Niners looking at, and what is Arizona looking at in the first round of the draft? Also, Rosano specializes in Pac-10 players. And he is at the Combine. He's going to give us his perspective. That gets underway at 3:30 today. You're never too far from talking about the NFL draft.
Yeah, three Huskies there, 2 Cougars. Find out more about them from Rosano.
Yeah, absolutely. And Ken Bone at 5:15 as they get it going again this weekend against Washington. I don't know. We'll ask Ken if he thinks they've got a shot at making the NCAAs. I guess if they win the tournament, they're in. But what they want to do right now is finish in the top 6 so they don't have to play on that first night.
That team just doesn't look like an NCAA tournament team anymore, does it?
No, Clay Thompson looks like he should go back to school.
How could I have even thought that they were at one point?
Well, because they had a rolling.
That's how down I am.
They had a rolling. They had some talent.
Well, they did for a while.
Yeah, all right. That's our warm-up. We'll be on the air, and, I think we're on the air now. Good night, everybody!